Was the food good? Like, yeah. We're not lying though. It was actually pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Except for Edric's. Edric didn't like his, I guess, or didn't
Well,
think it was
does he
that
really
good.
count?
Yeah, I mean he's Asian.
I'm teasing. I know, I'm just teasing. It's
So, he tells us that, you know how we've mentioned last year that London, Ontario sucks balls and we never want to go back
Oh my gosh, I see it! Is that
because of the,
corgi?
you know, there was tons of
Oh my
homelessness,
God,
dilapidated
I thought it
buildings and
was gonna
shit,
be a
and
corgi.
crackheads.
Hi, I'm Tom. Nice to meet you. How are you?
Yeah, it's worse.
His little baby
oh, well,
paw.
I figured. I've made some, I guess, streamer friends would be what it was called, who are from Canada, and they're like, Ontario's just crap.
Yeah? Well, what they don't tell you, what this dude told us is that so was Toronto.
Oh?
That what you see or hear in the news is bullshit. Toronto's nasty too. And they're just fluffing it up because, you know, it's the capital of Canada.
Oh, sounds about right.
Hello, Alpha Ryan. Congrats on
But it's
being
probably
first. Nova,
not as
Flavor,
bad
Joe Dog,
as
Vader,
London, Ontario.
Casual.
But, you know, just the same. So then, so we booked it while standing near that guy and waiting. And then, so Edric and Roblox were like, all right, we'll just head over there. They took off. And didn't think that we would need to exchange actual phone numbers. We only had, you know, Discord.
Yeah.
So the dude for the second place calls in like 5 minutes saying, shit, I forgot to take it off the website. It's actually occupied. I double booked. So here's a full refund.
Oh.
So Edric and Roblox couldn't get a hold of them. Called the shit out of them.
Mm-hmm.
And we had to go 20 minutes out of the way to tell them because we couldn't call them and tell them to turn around. And then we had to get a motel because it was like 10 o'clock now. 9 o'clock.
Hello, Zookeeper.
And the motel was
Terrible.
not
no
that
elevator.
good,
We were
unfortunately.
stuck on the second floor, so we had to lug
Yeah,
all
he
our
put us
stuff
on the
up
second
stairs.
floor. We had to carry up all our shit through the stairs. The carpets in the hallway were not vacuumed in quite some time, it looks like. But the inside was nice of
It was alright, yeah.
the place. It was a Days Inn.
Better than the first Airbnb.
Yes. At least it
Inside
wasn't
of
hot
it.
as balls. And didn't have
Yeah.
leftover alcohol and pizza in the refrigerator.
Yeah. I already told him that. You jumped in too late. If you wanted to come in the conversation, you should have been here.
I'm sorry, I had a stomachache.
You're
So,
fine.
then, after that, because the internet sucks dick, we went to a couple Tim Hortons that same day, and then the next day when we woke up, we went to another Tim Hortons, which is like their Dunkin' Donuts, and sat there for like 3 hours, fucking around with Airbnb. Like, well, Kayla was basically harassing him to get a fucking supervisor on the phone, and we had to wait because there's none inside, none in the damn building, or wherever they were.
The dude I was on the phone with before the supervisor was like, well, how much can you afford so I can know how much to try to give you off of the place? And I was like, what do you mean, how much can I afford? It shouldn't matter. You should be giving me the highest discount possible for making me lose a day and a half of my vacation and being late to one of my events.
Yeah.
So, then, they finally got a hold of some bitch, and she did her due diligence, sort of. Should have gotten more.
You should have gotten more.
Anyway, you need to send us all that fucking information, Kayla.
Yeah, I know.
And then found a place. Unfortunately, it only has 2 beds and a couch, and it's a condo, 4 stories. We're on the 3rd floor, so we had to go get air mattresses. And for Sholey and Tribby. And then there was a tent with about, I don't know, 4 to 6 homeless people camped in front of the damn building. And then some on the side of the building in the alley, kind of like an alley. And then across the street there was like a fucking army of them.
It was a lot. I think it was
From
like
whatever-
a spot where they meet up to be able to feel safe, but like there was a lot.
Nah, I think that was some sort of helping facility.
Yeah, that
across the
could be.
way.
Mm.
So it was just fucking insane. And then yeah. And then Sholey missed his fucking flight because in Japan they're super fucking anal, and his license did not match his passport to a T. He didn't have his middle name on his passport, and his license did. So they went, nah, you're not going.
Okay.
Chirby went. Chirby got to go. Chirby went on his flight and waited in Niagara for Sholey to show up.
Only he wasn't going there.
No, he did. He waited a whole entire day, is
Oh.
what I'm saying.
Yeah, they were supposed to be on the same flight,
Oh.
and Sholey got stuck on the next flight out, which forced him to be like a day and a half later. Hello, Alpha Ryan and Petros. I think I said hello to Alpha Ryan already because you got first.
So then,
Thank you for the stream streak. Nova,
yeah,
thank you as
that
well.
was about it. So Kayla missed a day and a half of work, so her costume was incomplete.
It was gonna be
He missed a
incomplete
day and a
anyway.
half of fucking around with everyone and having fun. And had to eat out twice. That was not planned to eat out because we had no home.
Mhm.
And then after that, it was fun. And then on the way home, we almost got in a couple car accidents because people are fucking retarded.
Yep.
And then 20 minutes before getting home, we're getting messages. Well, they are in the creator Discord that, hey, there's some creators popping positive for fucking COVID.
Yeah, I heard about that.
So then, instead of going home to my house, we went to CVS,
Yeah.
got a test, and waited 15 extra fucking minutes.
Jorak, thank you for the lurk. Hello, Jogger.
So yeah,
Sounds like
trip from hell.
exactly what I was gonna say.
Bone Crusher says hi.
About.
It's one of those almost everything that could have gone wrong went wrong.
Oh, it wasn't just us. Brozyme got his luggage lost during flight because they fucked up, so he had to wait a day or so to get it back.
Jesus Christ.
Some other people got fucked because, technology went.
Yeah, they were stuck
Yeah, I
in
heard
the
about
airport, and the airport wouldn't let them out.
What else? What was that dude's name I told you, Kayla?
I don't know. For what?
Good question.
The one that was on the plane, and the plane started to fill with a little bit of smoke, and then they had to wait fucking 4 hours for them to go, yeah, we're gonna get you a new plane.
Wasn't that Tributor?
No.
Tributor?
Tibetan Son, but that's good though.
Tibetan? Oh, there we go. Tibetan Son.
So yeah, he had some fucking trouble. So it's like a lot of people had fun time.
Raging Terror had his luggage mixed up with his boarding partner, and then had
Oh yeah,
to
he
like
said that too.
yeah, his was crazy. So like they couldn't get their luggage onto the correct plane, so like their luggage was being super weird. And then his actual luggage showed up, but it was the wrong pass on it. So when he went to go file for luggage missing, clearly the airport's missing the wrong one, so we had to go back and look at the correct numbers of the opposite tag to tell them which bag was actually missing, because they mixed everything up on his.
Baruch. Man.
This just
Yeah,
sounds
everyone
like...
got their luggage back, but it was just kind of crazy, and Brozyme wasn't even sure. He had to go out and buy clothes because he didn't have anything with him because it all got lost.
Yeah, but that's on the airport to pay him.
Yeah.
Just wanted
So
to
my
say
mother
hi
was
and
saying
say
we
hi,
should
guys.
you
This
should
is
gather up
Jennifer.
all the receipts, Kayla, and file a complaint.
Against
Yeah.
Airbnb.
Yeah, and then have them reimbursed for all that shit and the 2 mattresses because
Well,
You
they
know,
were
we would
supposed to, because that's what the $300 off was.
that was
them
nope.
helping.
That's the $300 off of them. Having the 2 places fucked.
That was
They
for
should have
that
paid
and
for the
food.
mattresses. And that wasn't enough for the food. If the $75 was only enough for one meal.
$75 was actually more than they were going to give us because it showed 5 people and there were only 4 of us that went out to eat.
I don't care.
It
It was
showed
2
5
days
people,
worth of food.
on who was staying in the place, but yeah, they gave us $75. And that's because I asked them. I was like, no, that's not enough. We had to go out twice. And they were like, well, if I push it up to this amount, is that okay? Like, they kept bargaining
wasn't
with
enough.
me.
They should have covered the whole entire fucking thing, seeing how we had to go out because of them.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I would have eaten my pancakes at home, and we would have cooked the jambalaya thing, or the
Flavored
Or
something
sesame
else.
rolls was something that's been
the
rolling
Edric
around in
special,
my
or
mind
the
palace
pork
since last
tea,
night.
right then and
Couldn't
there.
sleep because of the obnoxious
Like-
chirping outside. Never mind.
No,
AX-52. Protocol pistol
they should have
skins.
paid for
Personally,
everything.
I don't mind them, especially the axe.
And then we had to buy
Love that
fucking
thing to death,
mattresses,
but
and
I
what are they going to do,
understand
sleep
that
on the
they're not
fucking
everyone's
floor?
cup
There's
of
only 2
tea.
fucking beds in this
However,
little place that
here's
was
the
even
thing.
more expensive.
If some people
And
want
because
to
it was the
continue
3rd
pretending
floor,
that Warframe has
the
any semblance of
dickhead with his
consistency with
zoo
its
of
weapon
children
design,
or whatever they were stomping and jumping around all over the place above us.
6 a.m. Between 5 and 6 a.m. they started stomping. Like, who does that? Flavor, that's crazy. I'm glad you got the chirping to stop, though. Yakeline, thank you so much for the follow.
Almost as bad as the damn construction.
Huh?
The what? You're like muffled and shit.
Sorry, almost as bad as the construction was.
Still don't know what you said. Almost as bad, something.
The construction from a few days ago.
Oh, the construction? Yeah.
They're still doing that.
Well, luckily
Bella,
I got
you're
a
not
break
going
over
in
the
and out.
weekend, but lo and behold, I get a break during the day, but my neighbor has a sleepover for her kids yesterday, and it was shaking my apartment. They were stomping so loud. I had to message her and be like, hey, so there's been a lot of shaking in my apartment, you know, something going on, and she's like, oh yeah, the kids are having a sleepover.
That's great, but that doesn't mean they need to jump around like a jungle
It goes on for
gym.
another, like, half hour or so before it finally stopped, after I messaged her.
Yeah.
But that was at, like, 10:30 at night. I decided to message her because it had been going on for probably close to 2 hours at that point. And I was just getting really
Been
pissed
going on
off.
for 10 minutes.
Yeah, she doesn't give a fuck, this woman.
No, she doesn't care.
Or the sister that stays in there too. They don't care. Like, yeah,
They
you
were
were living
loud
by
and
yourself
stomping
for
again
over a
tonight.
year. Now you have another tenant. You should not be fucking bitches.
They were stomping and stuff again today because it was the girls from across the street that were over.
Oh.
The ones with
From
the
the drunk?
autistic brother? Yeah. She was outside being like, well, you're not gonna go to your dad's tomorrow now. Like, that's what she was using as a threat for one of her kids today.
And how does the dad just allow this to happen? No, the drunk across the street.
Okay. Well,
Because
I
the
just
little
wanted to
boy that
pop
got
in.
hit by the car was, like, freaking out and didn't want to go across the street by himself. And the mom was like, just get over
fair.
here.
I mean, being hit by a car is a valid reason to have paranoia about streets. but
Yeah,
hey,
and he's a little kid, too, so...
Yeah, and she's a stupid pedophile drunk.
But she was on their side of the street, and the little boy was on my side, and he was, like, screaming and didn't want to go across by himself.
Yeah.
But he apparently, when he
Well,
was
I-
hit by a car, he, like, flew up into the air a bit, too.
I heard.
Christ, how fast is the car going?
Not that fast, apparently, but it was an SUV.
Still too fast for this
Ah,
street.
yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
And he's a
Let's see
little
what he did.
kid.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to pop in, say hello, since I haven't caught Joe in a few days. I don't think.
Yeah, well, I didn't feel like streaming because there was nothing to stream, really.
Hello, Ace. Hello, Me Beanie.
Yes, sir.
Hello, Combat Wombat.
Listen in.
And then my
Yeah,
daily
good
troll.
chatting with
I'm
you.
doing BG3 here.
Huh?
What?
I was doing my daily occurrence of, when are you doing Bowden? Baldur's Gate 3.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm hoping before the end of August to get caught up on all the things that I owe you guys in chat.
Playing Elden Ring.
That has nothing to
Well,
do
that
with you.
and-
I can play outside of playing with you.
Oh, gotta play Elden Ring.
Mhm.
Oh, I'm in the wrong spot.
Plays Elden Ring 24/7.
Hello, Mega Mister.
Yes.
Well, somebody's
I
birthday
have
is coming
heard
up,
that
so
the-
maybe I will just be nice for the whole month.
Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot
what?
about that.
I said, because somebody's birthday is coming up, maybe I will be nice for the whole month.
Whose birthday?
Yours.
Yours?
No.
What do you mean, no?
We are in total control. Keep fighting.
There's no birthday.
There's a birthday.
Oh, the enemies.
I don't know.
So
I
I'll be
haven't
in
seen
chat
really any
if
yet.
you need me here.
Oh, you better fucking lie down and sit down, or you're getting annoying.
Hey, guess who just found out that the person that was the Frost heirloom during the TennoCon cosplay contest has a Twitter? Yes.
Why are you surprised? He's cosplayed as the Frost last year.
How was TennoCon? The actual convention itself was great, but we had a lot of issues before and after. But I enjoyed the convention and I enjoyed hanging out with friends.
I mean, I don't have Twitter, so I guess that's probably not surprising.
You don't have one at all? I know you don't
I think I
use it,
made one,
but-
so because you told me to make one for whatever contest Rain was doing at that one point in time a while ago, but do I know how to use it and do I know how to get in? No.
Do you know what they say about cliffhangers? Oh, I'm sure you're not gonna tell me, Jones.
They leave you hanging. But you don't let the raccoon die. You know what I'm talking about? What?
I sneezed.
Oh.
I mean, the only thing I can think of that would be related to that would be Guardians of the Galaxy.
Nope. I think it's Ace Ventura number 2, and he's up in the mountains.
I don't think I've seen the second one.
He decided to go to the Buddhist temple because he was climbing in the mountains and his raccoon friend fell to its death. Pretty sure that's the second one.
I've only seen the first one once. It was a really long time ago, and I don't think I've seen the second one at all.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. You hardly see anything.
It's not my fault.
Yeah. I'm not a movie person, per se.
No, not even that. It's just my family didn't really watch anything that wasn't Disney.
It's kind of Disney.
So it's not my fault that I wasn't shown things growing up. Wasn't exposed to movies the way that you were. I didn't
Did you
go
get
to
your
the theaters.
Magnus dumb shit?
I didn't claim it from the Foundry yet.
And upon his tongue, Saruman flame, and the mighty demon of the void cowered before him,
Fuck was that noise?
and he feared it not.
Are you crashing tomorrow, or are you just helping me and going home?
Careful though.
I'm not crashing.
Has surely rallied stronger reinforcements. Tower captured. Beginning stream.
I was stuck with you in hell, and then I was over at your house before that. I'm good.
You make it seem like hanging out with me is the worst thing ever.
All 4 towers.
How lovely of you to be quiet after I say that. Fucking asshole. Not funny. Hello, monster. A rather underwhelming fashion for you. Oh, I shall see it.
Smile, my dear. You know you're never fully dressed without one.
Hello, Malchior. We don't like hanging out with our fish queen. Oh, you're sweet, Mean Beanie.
I mean, being silent is being polite in that scenario? Yeah, I guess. Hey, Zookeeper. My day was pretty much normal, and then Dom showed up at, I don't know, actually. 3 or 2. I think 3, and that's when I had just started thinking about going to starting to work out a little, so that didn't work. So I just did a workout at 9 o'clock-ish. Working on the Kuva bakers. I was up from 8 AM to 5 AM yesterday. What the fuck for?
I'm not surprised people made gifs of the Yareli twerking.
Oh lord. Pedophiles.
Why? It was an adult in the costume.
But it's a child frame.
No. It's a cutesy frame. She's not a child.
It's a Lolita. It's a child frame. You're up because you're not smart? Yeah, I would say so. What did the doc say though? So you don't need to get surgery, just spend money. They give you an answer yet?
You really let yourself go because your tooth pain recovery is going well and you're just needing to exercise to stronger? Okay.
Message decoded. Leave none alive.
You're currently hanging out with friends? What the fuck are you doing over here? Doc said to watch it. That's it? And if anything happens, then to show up there.
Or can yes.
That's
delivered.
it. We were hanging out with friends last night. Oh.
Fazul is not nearly insane. There is another mind at work within him.
Just admit it, Nata. You're scared to face the possibility that I'm right.
You have a stretcher, Dean. Yes, Stronger. I've had one for like several years.
You know, plop into bed and catch us up and rest. Yeah, sounds like a good plan.
That's a pretty jade
Did they
flavor.
Did they fix the other Argent yet?
I don't think so. I think they need a main line for it. I don't know if Jade I don't think Jade fixed it. I think Jade broke it, so. That Mag and Volt almost look like they belong together.
Excuse me.
Oh, I could see that, Willow.
I fed Diva. She took it
I'm
right
not
away.
surprised she took it right away.
Naira, could she somehow be responsible for what Era has become? A repayment for what he did to her? The serpent is old, Tenno, and full of secrets. Those eyes can kill. Deacon veils are holy regalia in Tazul's eyes. They will open this gate, even if their bearer is dead.
You tried going for a red-pink mix on a missive energy color on that jade. Also very loosely based the main colors on yours. Aw. It looked really good though. I liked it. I know you said it was basic or however you phrase it to be diminishing, but I actually liked it. You got it, Sire J. I hope you enjoy.
Oh. Ghost can't go through the red thing.
I do not know if Tazul is truly the leader of the Archons, or their puppet. Of all of them, only Naira has the guile to seduce Era like this.
Hi, Zarin.
Zarin?
Hello, Lone Goldfish. Hello, Jasonator.
Whoa, excuse me. Shit, I almost swung. She spawned and I was killing the other guy. Oh, I just realized they have armor attachments.
What has armor attachments?
The Archons. Mine look better. Been a while since I could catch you live. Yeah, just because I didn't feel like streaming because there was nothing to stream. And, you know, we were gone in Canada, and then I was busy working.
Did he tell you what you were gonna do this upcoming week?
Huh?
Do you have any changes for this upcoming week?
No, I told you what the plan was.
No redemption.
Just gonna do the weeklies, and then what's the plan? Not much, because I gotta be up to bring Kayla's ass to get special testing.
Uh-huh. They're gonna tell me what level of crazy I am. No, he said
That's
special
how.
testing, not pregnant testing. I'm never.
Oh,
gonna
and a
be
statue.
pregnant. Just had a mint chocolate chip milkshake from Twisty Treat yourself. Ooh, that sounds yummy. I made myself vanilla pudding.
We don't have that place.
But no, they're gonna test me to see if I have ADHD, or bipolar. I don't know what else is technically being thrown in there, but yeah, it's 3 hours of them basically asking me questions and whatnot. It's probably Florida only, says Jason Ader.
Probably. Just like the Waffle House is only a South thing. My sister, that's her favorite breakfast place.
I've never been.
We have much to accomplish.
Did that just say DE? Oh, Dark Death. Oh my, no way.
What?
I'm playing Sevagoth.
Nice.
One of my frames is Sevagoth.
I'm glad to be here, but Miss Hope you're having a
And then the other is the Goth.
It's a red Shardette bird.
It's a double Goths. And a Taurid. And I guess Kunai. Or Siam. Whatever, I'll just stick with my Gram.
Zephyr. Ventus.
Except I want to switch to the... Actually, I didn't...
Fauna. Torpedo.
Where's Tor? Here it is. I want the Gosh. She's one of the few newer frames that really carry attention. All you gotta do is go down to the dojo. After, you know, you do the beacon thingies. Disruption, Alchemy, Exterminate. Nothing really crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna be the Goth. Oh wait, what is it?
Why do you want me to be Revenant?
Lose 2 health,
I don't have a
ammo,
good Revenant build.
less energy. Yeah. One of us stay the conduit. No, it's one of the ones that blow up. Okie dokie.
Mesmer skin. All I need from you is the Mesmer skin.
She needs stuff from the beacon things, but you know, her stuff comes out of the dojo.
I'd rather be
So it's not like you gotta go crazy. Are you saying wait to her or me, Archie? Everything is over guard. Oh.
Rip from his teeth all that he has taken and teach him this.
Is her farm bad from the beacons? Not really. I didn't think so.
Be his sole reward. Prepare well.
To me?
Shall
Oh.
not return until the experiments.
The Goth's farm wasn't bad, right? I don't remember it being bad.
No, I don't think it was that bad. Raging Terror
Goth
has an
is
Immortal
long?
to Goth build.
Yeah, I'm kind of using tacticals. And then no wait you can just do to make it faster.
I don't want to play Revenant though.
as a sort of hard cap to know. For the vein thorns, that's the thingy. Yeah, you need these things to make her. Vein thorns.
Thank you, Draugr.
The more people you bring into the mission, the more of the item you need to finish the mission you would require. I don't remember that at all. Nathan Nugget.
Remember, our aim is to safeguard Master Entranti's experiments. Repel the enemy, and keep it quiet.
Curse slab
The family
thing?
must
Sure.
never learn of what occurs down here.
You're in for some pain? Not really. We can always help you there. After these.
Nice, lone goldfish. I'm sure
Yeah,
she'll
but that's not.
appreciate it.
This isn't gonna take super long. I'm just not gonna play till like 2 or 3 in the morning.
Lock and load. Your task is
Oh, I
to
can't come out of the
retrieve
frame. That's right.
material from arterial conduits.
Man.
Make it happen.
I gotta just remember to go to Dumbird.
You get a red shard.
I can't use my sword.
Why?
I don't know. That was weird. Now I can. Okie dokie. I couldn't use my weapons. Any of them. But now I can. Activated one of my abilities and it stuck. This isn't her ability, Zara. This one with the little floaty orb things.
Mister, thank you so
Mr.
much.
605 just subscribed for 26 months. Wow, that's a long time.
That is a long time. Thank you so much.
You know what her abilities do, roughly, but no clue how. Oh. Her first spreads viral and slows down enemies. And then if I had her second, which is Doom, it would make a little scythe appear on their head, which will then inflict a second set of damage done to it. And if you hit while Doom is active and you hit the one will spread the Doom everywhere. And then when everyone is affected by Doom, you run them over with the horses. And strips their armor. And then her third is this. Grave Spirit. Although I have the augment on, so now it's different. The augment's making me immortal right now for 18 seconds. Usually the third is on, and once you activate it's always on, and it gives you crit damage and crit chance or whatever. And if you die, you become immortal for however many seconds, and then you gotta wait for a cooldown, kinda like how I'm waiting for a cooldown right now.
The build that Raging Terror has, the cooldown is almost instantaneous.
That's if you kill. I got the eyeball. That's right here.
Seriously though, mister, thank you very much. That's a very long time to be subbed to the channel. And now that subs and stuff cost more too, like, it's crazy that people still continue to do that.
Who's got what? Basically use a third and forget about it, yep. And then swap the second and first before doing fourth. Yep. If you get the augment, you can do what I was just doing. Now her third is active. And I'm immortal. For 18 seconds. And you get the crit damage and chance and whatever. And then you just go apeshit. The horses do quite a bit of damage. My god, I can't see shit.
What the hell are these keys?
Non-existent. Never mind. Literally one right here.
Yeah. It dropped by me, but it wouldn't let me pick it up.
I have the light blue.
Okay, I'll head that way.
Oh, I got fucked up.
Did you already put it in, or was that another key?
Oh, I put it in and they fucking destroyed it. The mech. They killed the mech.
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely wrecked it. I didn't even get to go over and shoot it. I thought it spawned in front of you guys, because that's what it seemed like it did. What the fuck? That guy would not die.
It's taking forever.
Yep. Like usual.
No, it doesn't always take forever.
Most of the time it does. I got the eyeball. This one and the fucking alchemist. Sometimes this does. Most of the time this is.
I don't. This seems longer than usual.
Excuse me.
I should start.
I wanted to see someone get hit by a train. I thought that would have been funny. There's some weird effects on the walls right now.
How so?
I don't know. Hello here. See like a watery pattern.
Mm.
Is that a, mm-hmm? Yes?
Yes.
Or,
Yes.
I assume it's for the vial of corrosive shit, but looks stupid. Oh, turn around! I want to shoot you in the head. Where's your head, Mr. Arm? You not have a place considered your head?
It's an arm.
Oh, no he does, because I just got headshot from Iron Garden. Where was it though? He wiggled, so I missed. I don't know where it was. Yeah, whatever. That whole fucking group of enemies and no one spawned.
You made yourself confused on why you can't do anything in Warframe. You found out you only have like 3,000 credits. Oh, yeah, no, that'll do it.
Oh, again, you're short on credits, huh? Oh, someone found one. Oh yeah, Deep Archimedia is gonna be so challenging.
No, it's just slow and boring.
Oh, I got it. Pick it up. Pick it up. Thank you.
Swear credits is the most annoying gate material for you in any game. You don't have much of the credits equivalent in any game. You have spending issues. Open more lockers. Spend more missions with me. I open lockers like nobody's business. You'll
The
have
most
tons of
annoying thing
credits.
for you is the in-game money?
Apparently.
I never have any problem with in-game money when I'm playing any game. I'm usually
Except
too
for,
rich.
uh,
Fucking GTA. My god, I can't see again.
Get the fuck out of here. I'm so done.
To say this is going swimmingly so far.
That's true, Archie. But I did do a lot of the gambling and shit when we had double, quadruple
He
credit.
seems to be busy on those weekends.
Apparently so.
Hello, Eris.
So I figured we'll go help him get the goth after we're done with all these
45 million right now, Stormhawk.
thingies.
That's fine.
45 million? I think I'm around that.
I think I have like 109 million or 108 million. I needed to spend some at Barrow.
$51,
108 million.
almost 52 million.
All right, we need elements and we are short on time. No time for a
You kept refusing your help.
Crucible mark.
Bullshit.
You're awake for one of your streams. Hey, Southern! What's up, man?
Alright, I nuked the whole bunch. What do we got?
much. Just got off of work. He saw the Deadpool movie today and OMG. I haven't seen it yet. Might be going, you know, next weekend or something.
Sunday, maybe. Can't go Saturday.
I know we have the party, and it's the cat's birthday.
I'm trying to get my mother to go.
Seen the other two?
The what?
Have you seen the other two?
No, to the fucking party.
Oh.
I told her when we were at Maria's sister's house, I'm like, this is Kayla's aunt over there. She really didn't put two and two together. It was a big giant Great Dane. And I'm like, this is her aunt, the one that was living in her house that I worked with. She's like, oh, you should have told me. I'm like, I did. She's like, I would have gone over and said hi. I'm like, I told you.
It's hysterical. It's kind of what you'd probably expect, and it doesn't disappoint. Some of the fan service
It's interesting that everyone else is saying it's good, but those two places were like, yeah.
Fan service parts are more than what you like. You know that's the point, but still. And then some of the CGIs. Other than those, Deadpool's a good movie.
Can't see.
You ended up running Profit Taker a bunch of times one week, and you think plus index other weeks.
Fan service? Some kitties?
Ah, Joe will go right now.
Pick it up. Oh, well, someone beat me. I'm trying to pick it up. I got him. Got it.
Marvel fan service, which is different from what anime usually does in terms. Stormhawk supposes. Stormhawk
yeah, I know
Godzilla,
there's all kinds of appearances.
Godzilla -1, finally, with their sister and brother-in-law. We enjoyed it. That's the other end of the spectrum one tone, though. Yeah.
I didn't think that was an amazing movie that everyone made it out to be. The visual effects? Sure. Story? Nah, I don't give two fucks about them at all. Toxin fire!
I've already got a fire in my hands from the last round.
Oh, I tried to come out of the frame again. I got a toxin with me.
It's very aware of the influence behind Godzilla in general. All the post-war elements feed very well into it.
Yeah, sure. No, I didn't care. I honestly thought It's really annoying. And then, even more annoying that that bitch lived. There's no way she should have lived, and if you know what I'm talking about, then you know what I'm talking about. That way I don't spoil shit. No fucking way she lived. The Godzilla at Kong, the New Empire, was better than the last one, but still, the last Godzilla vs. Kong, it was still only okay.
I liked that one better than -1.
Yeah, it's definitely a good monster movie. Definitely not worth $15 fucking in theaters.
I don't think most
for damn
movies
sure.
are honestly worth the money in theaters anymore.
You like Japanese Godzilla? I like the originals. I didn't really like this one. I didn't like Shin Godzilla. Ooh, fire and a toxin. No movie worth the money anymore? I mean, the Wolverine and Deadpool one sounds like it is. Although the Marvel X-Men fan service.
I have a video to show you. Someone made a cake of Wolverine holding up Deadpool in like the Dirty Dancing dance move. A whole full-size cake.
Godzilla originally was Japanese? What do you mean? I know Godzilla's Japanese. The dudes in the rubber suits. Original American one? Oh no, fuck no. No. No, 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 no. No.
It's alright when you don't have to pay for your ticket, went with your pops and you got yours, you want the Deadpool controller.
There's a Wolverine one that was made too, apparently. And there's a controller holder that's Deadpool looking back with him touching his finger to his lips.
As someone that's actually watched Shin Godzilla, I couldn't
think the Wolverine was a
agree
joke?
with
Oh.
Joe more if I tried. The sheer amount of meetings in that movie nearly put me to sleep, Slaver.
Meetings? I don't remember the meetings. That was a long time ago that I saw that one. And it was just fucking weird. It split his jaw open and shot out that laser fucking cannon thing, and then the tip of his tail shot out a whole bunch of fucking little laser things, and then he was spawning little humanoid baby thingies out of his tail. It's like, no, it's not Godzilla.
It's crazy.
You made something else. You made like fucking Space Godzilla or some shit.
Alright, let's wrap this up.
is the third one, right?
No.
It's gotta be the third one.
No. Third one's exterminate.
Damn.
Why do you think damn? Exterminate's
Go to the bathroom.
easy. Go to the bathroom, you little bitch.
No, I'm afraid if I'm standing still too long, it's gonna make me not count.
Sucks to be you.
Nope.
I know that Shin Godzilla was its tail, was its own organism. What? What the fuck you mean?
Fine, I will run. I have to go so bad. I'm sorry.
Ooh, red towel. North.
Safety's off. Remember to breathe. Fire!
Godzilla's tail and then was its own entity. That's fucking weird. And people really like that movie too. I don't fucking understand that one. The only thing that was interesting about that was it showed his evolution from weird tadpole thing to what he became. And that was it. Where is my... Oh, there he is. My pet.
Okay.
No, Argent is too.
Good morning, Koval. Every, thank you so much for the 45 stream streak.
Fuck it. Oh, the Grusling's bomb and these little clones.
Why did you just hear a very understandable giggle followed by the word great?
Huh?
That's what Flavored had said.
I didn't hear shit.
Thank you for the head pat.
That's just a floating corn cob for me, with a robot head on top.
Yep. Now it's really floating.
Everyone's seeing it, huh? Interesting. I hated this quest. So stupid. Same with Jade.
Did you know the necromex and the labs could actually be understood if you listen close enough? The more you know.
What's a Saha? A Saw statue.
I forgot that Limbo only took a minute to build for each part, so a while back, like throwing frames you needed for the wall. They changed that because of the quest that he's attached to.
Oh, it's this one.
Oh, is that what I found? I get to the door and then it stops marking it.
Hmm? What are you trying to find?
The sculpture.
You have to go down one of the mech hole tunnels.
Oh.
Are you paying attention?
I'm looking for the mech hole tunnels.
You're not paying attention. Archon marked it for you.
I don't see another mark.
You don't see number 4?
Oh, it wasn't showing it. It was still showing the same doorway. It didn't move. It literally made it look like it was in the exact same place. So I didn't go back into that room. I thought it was just outside it. Thank you.
I hate these guys.
Because from my perspective, unless I went into that room again, the markers didn't change. It still showed the exact same markers. You also learned today that forming a frame doesn't remove its abilities anymore. Thank God, that was the main reason you never used Formo besides sheer laziness. Well, it doesn't to a degree. It depends on your mastery rank. Hey, Articus, thank you so much for the 100 stream streak. 100 more, and you can get a permanent walk-on. Hello, Thomas Neon.
Flavor says, Kira, please, I'm supposed to be the blind one here.
Oh,
Pigs
yeah,
are
I'll show my
increasing.
arch gun.
Morning, DMX, thank you for the 85 stream streak. Just doing chores in Warframe, clearing stuff you should have done a while back, like throwing frames you need for the wall. Recruited a new 10-0. Nice! Southern again.
We're clear. We're done. It's over.
Hey, Big Mac, thank you so much for the 25 stream streak.
Serve the family well.
That multi-shot definitely makes it better.
I don't see extraction.
What?
I don't see extraction.
I'm not even looking for it.
I'll head this way and hope for the best, but... Yay.
Yeah, I see that we're done. When she said that, I realized. I was just massacring.
That is not what I thought you were gonna say.
What the hell is that, man?
I don't know what
Really
my-
thought I was masturbating?
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Just the way you paused before saying it. My brain filled in the blank and it was not
I did not
massacring.
pause.
There was a slight pause.
Not really.
Hello, Dragonblade. Dragonblade says hi.
Hello. Gotta put that primed whatever the fuck it was on the Arch and Mars. I mean on the Archwing. Guns, excuse me. That was the third. I don't even know what we got out of that. Blue Tau? Oh, that's Crescendo.
You just got back from work.
Interesting.
Can you stay home tomorrow, Mom? Are you feeling any better yet? I know you don't have
Fucking
any
dumb
sick
bird.
days left, but... Sent you 2 fashions, one I made last night, one you made the other day.
Holy shit, I have 132,000 standing? Nice. Thanks, Arch and Prime.
All these big stream streaks make you feel like that one video. I'm doing my part. I'm doing my part too.
Kayla.
I didn't do shit. Thank you both.
Kayla,
What?
why did you leave?
Because we were gonna go help Zarin?
After the normal routine.
Oh, so we still need to do Netris.
Huh?
Okay, so we're doing Netris then?
Huh? Normal weekly recap redo shit.
Okay. No, it was my own fault, Dragonblade. Does anybody want to do Netrocells? I should hydrate, creative. Dragonblade, you're ridiculous.
Otis finds it odd that humans only get a few years to live, yet spend most of that time
Doing everything wrong.
learning how to live.
Well, that's not bad at all. Flavored.
They're not difficult. Just like how you saw Deep Archimedia was supposed to be even harder than Netrocells. It's not.
No, it's just more annoying because you can't bring what you want, that's all.
No, you can bring whatever the fuck you want in Deep
Like
Archimedia.
the chess piece.
You don't have to bring the selected shit for you.
Fair. Ooh, pretty. I like this one. These are my type of colors. The dragons look really pretty in those colors. And so do the wings. And the leg attachments. Whatever you have for your attachments. Those are pretty. I bet Joe would like it.
Dom liked the coasters.
Oh, the Warframe coasters.
Yep.
Are you keeping those there or are you bringing them back here?
He's a mine, bitch.
Okay. Nobody's playing. Oh, Flavored said he would play. Okay. Be doing yours yourself.
It'd be fun if I could get one of the relics to stick in the hand of sacrifice. Maybe not. Hand of fate. I think that's what that is. Yeah.
Anybody else? We still have one spot.
Excuse me. And you said this fucking place is 15 minutes from you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I looked it up.
And so I should be able to get up at 9:30 then.
I'm sorry. I can always take an Uber there.
What?
I said I can always take an Uber there. Feel bad making you get up early.
Well, I'll leave it at 11. No, not really 11. I can leave it something.
Actually look really good in those colors. Nobody? Hello, Yuri.
Even though I'm already down here in the sanctum.
I know. It's my fault. Shut up.
Ahoy, ahoy! Might you have time for a quick run? You're a biped, that's a pun.
Didn't load me or anything.
You in the mood for a little Netracell action? Hi.
I got to stay. Didn't bring me up or bring me down.
All this just to have somewhere nice.
That's up to you, Inhibited, if you want to go for it. You want to do one with us? Yes? Okay. Can you remind me how to spell your in-game name? Because I don't remember. I'm sorry.
Fella, for the love of fucking God.
You've come in here and like in and out. I'm not fucking throw you out.
Yeah, 2 Trinity parts, got it in 2 runs, perfect efficiency. Nice. That's annoying too, because Trinity's missions are long.
Atomic, and he's atomic. Uh-huh.
Failed. God damn it. Is that you beeping in?
Nala. Yes.
I not scrub. You spelled it wrong.
Yeah, I know. I looked down when I was typing.
You got host migrated because I
decided
had
to
to
jump.
reset squad because Inhibited couldn't get in.
Hello, Kempo.
Hi, Kempo.
Bird 3.
I spent a lot of today relaxing
The
because
old
I
man
didn't
kept a
sleep well
lot of
last
weird
night.
crap. Be with you in 5.
I got a fair amount of stuff done though. Gave Scorch's meds and some lettuce. I cleaned the fish tank. Sadly, one of my big snails, I am 90% sure, is dead, which really
One.
sucks.
Your only big snail.
Yes. Well, my only one left.
So your only big snail.
Whatever.
You don't have any others.
Can you stop, please? Getting on my nerves.
You have one snail.
Yes, and he's dead now. Can we please?
But those same defenses.
And I was also, I fed Fury today. Literally, when I cleaned his tank yesterday, later in the day I went to peek on him, and he already shit on his nice clean tank the same day. I'm like, what? I'm so mad. So I fed Fury today and Ryzen.
Use that terminal.
Cleaned the fish tank. Took out the trash, took out the recycle, scooped the cat litter.
Now you have to find Netricel.
Put out the barrels.
Terminals coded with crucial coordinates in these halls.
Cook some food.
Even he got
I
lost
tried
out
one
here.
of those noodles that Edric suggested that we should buy. It was really yummy.
You gonna give him like the coconut fiber or something?
I have to upgrade everyone's tanks soon. I just don't have any
He's a
more
baby.
coconut fibers. I'm running out of money, so I need to balance and figure things out right now. I don't have any more things of coconut fiber left. The only thing I have left is the coconut chips that I was supposed to put in with Ryzen, but I've just been keeping the moisture up, so it's fine. A shitty turn of events, right? I was very annoyed. This is why I don't clean his tank as much as I should, because he literally poops like every day.
He's an eating machine.
I know he's an eating machine. He's an eating and shitting machine. Now it did not have another jump. But I had literally cleaned it like a couple of hours prior, and I happened to go look, and I'm like, you little brat.
You gotta understand.
You're taking a shit when I just cleaned your tank. I know, I thought the same thing, Stormhawk.
My day's been good, Kempo. I forgot to answer the rest of your message. Hopefully yours has been good as well.
Just throwing this out there, if you think that's bad, don't ever have kids. No, it's not the end of the world. I was just annoyed. It's only because I had just cleaned it.
Get ready for whatever happens.
And I know, kids do the same thing. You could be mid-cleaning and they're gonna shit all over stuff again. I know. I've been around enough kids and had to watch other people's kids and everything. I know.
We ain't done. Local threats are triggering a security override. Clear out the ovens to pop the door.
You're only in the red circle.
Your son made peeing on you an Olympic sport. Hopefully, if I have kids, you know how people are like, you're gonna have kids that were just like you when you were young, and like they make it seem like it's gonna be a bad thing. It's not necessarily a bad thing. Apparently, when it comes to bathroom stuff, I did not like being wet, so I wanted to be potty trained fast and quick. And as soon as I realized I didn't have to go in my pants anymore, I was happy. So I shouldn't have an issue.
Your hands are tied until you knock them out.
If I'm lucky enough to ever have them. I don't see it in my future, but it's possible. Good night, Alpha Ryan. Thanks so much for hanging out. You're really so fun to play with, Zarv. I'm glad you enjoy her. Oh, I'm sure, Shadow. Yeah, Citrine is great. I love playing Citrine.
Security level dropping. Hit them till they stop moving.
What the fuck, game? Thanks for making me totally miss and like drop.
She has a bit more survivability and levels over 1,600. You really tried to bring her to Circuit Steel Path. 1,600? Where are you going up against enemies that high pretty much ever?
My lightning just vaporized the might.
Nice.
Didn't even have to touch it. I didn't think it would do that.
I mean, if you keep her 2 up, she has a fair amount of survivability. You don't have to worry about surviving if everything's dead before you. Both a great philosopher and Nappa, it's over 9,000.
Take whatever Albrecht was hiding and get back to the sanctum.
For players that want to push their builds to the max capacity. No, I get that. I just don't give two shits about that. It's not a normal part of the game.
Not what I was hoping for, but that could still come in handy.
Well, we've seen like 500 or 600 a few times doing Steel Path Circuit, but again, those aren't even numbers that you normally see. Crodane, thank you so much for the raid.
Crodane is raiding with a party of 7.
If you guys are new here and you don't know me, hi. I'm Kidata Hime, I also go by Kira or Kayla. I play a lot of Warframe, I play a lot of variety, and I have a goldfish for a brain, so please bear with me while I'm a little all over the place. I won't be going super late tonight because I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, so we'll see how late I end up going. Hopefully you had a good time with your stream, Crodane. I'm getting tested to see what level of crazy they think I am. Farseer Wolf, hello.
Come on, let's at least pretend this mess can still work.
You don't really go more than a dozen rounds in Steel Path, and you're usually with people who have better built choices than you usually do. Lone Goldfish, thank you so much for the 70 stream streak. Would have been 100 if you were not late start one night where you assumed you weren't streaming. I'm sorry. Fun part about the circuit is the batshit crazy builds you can get with the correct decrees. Yeah. Oh, that's right. They said that was their last one. Did anybody else want to join? We'll have another spot open. Thanks, Inhibited. I appreciate it. Jade attack helicopter build once. That was fun. A Jade attack helicopter. I guess not.
You in the mood for a little Netracell action?
Ikera, please see me at TennoCon 2025. You're gonna be at TennoCon next year? As long as things go according to plan, I should be going as well.
Alright, designed the Netracell's key glyphs to hobble anyone carrying them, meet for the lab's defenses. But those same defenses will see you as undesirable. Easy come, easy go. To lead the anchor hold, you need all 4 key glyphs. Good luck to you. You got your glyphs. So, hit the terminal to exit into the labs.
You've also had to be not lazy to constantly keeping a shield held as that part is attacking. Oh, with your bolt. Yeah.
Get control of a few terminals. That'll help you zero in on them.
Kavots are dying fighting the infested. I'm trying to scan you, Kavots. Stop fighting. Hello, Fengwei. How are you? Hello, iSheepZoo. Could I have nice snare abilities, ideally for Kavot scanning?
Excellent.
If you guys are not subbed to the channel and you would like to be, please let me know. iSheepZoo is being a troll, so I'm playing an advertisement a little early. I do apologize for having to play them in general, but it really does make a difference. Most months I make between $200 and $300 off of ads, which, you know, pays for quite a few different things. So thank you for putting up with them, but if you're sick of putting up with them, please let me know. I do have a list of people that I can put you on. Try to get you one, because I know they are annoying.
This is it. Use the key glyph and get ready for whatever happens next. Wrong key glyph. Try another one. I was afraid of this. Netracell's security system won't open with all the uglies around. Clear them out and make sure the system can see you doing it.
Take that, Xmas. Chasing me around with the freaking laser. I love Supreme. She is one of those frames that I actually use all four of her abilities. It's very rare for me.
Something's going on with... Necromites! Trying to lock this thing down. Take them out. We ain't got all day.
Everybody gets sucked into the spot seeking ground stab you all at once. That's what Ensnare is for.
Keep thinning them out.
You want to hit those high notes. You gotta mean it.
Ow. Shit. I got caught. Thank you. I mean, for a nice complement to your damage focus bolt to make survivability easier before you find your bonus build for Pazarin. I only ever use Naramon, so.
Albrecht's damn necromites are reinforcing the Netrocell. Your hands are tied until you knock them out.
Even full damage with Matarai paid off when you're going hunting. With Angel's Drop, you can one-shot them. Going through all the schools, you've gained an appreciation for all of them and their strengths. You like Unaro's abilities, you can great for negating enemy defenses, whether you have shield or armor.
Albrecht didn't want anyone in here. I want to know why.
Good evening, Nightwing.
Not what I was
Hello,
hoping
Nightwing.
for.
All the hell with it.
But
You know who I am. Just drop by to
could
say
still come in
hello.
handy.
Possibly play a few rounds with you, if at all. Other than that, you'll be lurking. Up to you. We have a spot for Netracells. I think we have, what, one more?
Really? A duplicate. Nice. That might be the last one I needed.
I wonder if they're gonna release Sabagoth Prime this week, considering they need a Boreal fix. Needs a mainline update, and next week will be Boreal again. I don't know if they have that quest ready yet, though. Or whatever it is that they're doing with that update.
Finally finished my duplication. Hit it.
Yeah, the lotus eating one. I want to see more of that pretty dress.
Lotus eaters.
Yeah.
What dress?
The way that the lotus outfit looked in the screen grab. Nightwing, if you're online now, I have one more spot for the last Netracell. Only have a few, but they're pretty good. Just have a hard time moving on from your first Kuva, the Brahma. So much damage you can do in one hit. I mean, that's up to you. Lone Goldfish in general, that's never an issue. I saw flavored, I saw.
Another day, another Netracell, another poke in the eye for the mother hugger that consigned us to this mess. Come on, let's roll.
At some point, Archon. Apparently I'm only missing 3 Courier.
Aka.
Okay.
In the whole game. Oh, you're so sweet, Nightwing. These two people, their clan name is Thoughts and Prayers, but Thoughts is spelled like a thought. T-H-O-T-Z.
Mm-hmm.
Who's your favorite nocturnal and nerdy streamer of the night? Hello, Naughty Reaper. 3 of them. You just another ran by. That's funny.
Choose your pain. It's the only way to open a Netracell.
It was finished enough to get on stage and feel okay about it, Vastorian. I am definitely gonna do more to it, though.
got your glyphs. So, hit the
Did you
terminal
not
to
watch
exit into the
TennoCon?
labs.
Actor did his mating call and suddenly reminded you of that bird video where the bird did its mating call and not knowing it was the last of its kind. Oh, he did? Well, then you would have seen me. I walked across the stage during the cosplay competition as the Wisp.
I'll tell you where it is.
Oh, you were asleep through most of it? Soccer's still a joke. Thought he wouldn't be after the quest. What you thought they were gonna do? Buff him? My brain made it funny. It's heavy spoilers, so if you haven't done the new quest with Jade, don't listen for a second. I just thought it was funny. They didn't buff him. He has a dad bod now. That's why he's not doing so good. You want them to buff him. He's supposed to hunt us, but right now it feels like we're the ones hunting him. He's just a pest.
Oh.
Stalker.
Yeah, he's a little bitch.
Kira, you did Stalker dirty saying he has a dad bod. Money, no. Not that there's anything wrong with a dad bod, but if we're trying to go up against something that's, you know, scary and intimidating, it's not usually the case.
His acolytes are more of a threat than him.
I will. Sans, just give me a moment.
Using the key glyphs will open the Netracell, so be ready.
Scrolling through Reddit and you see water monitor lizards. Damn, they get big and they act like puppies. Yes.
I was afraid of this.
Dumb.
Netracell security system won't open with all the uglies around.
We've got the
Clear it
link
out
to the
and
part of the
make sure
cosplay
the
contest.
system
Oh,
can
that's
see
nice
you
of you.
doing it.
Just don't read the comment section. People were very mean. Guaranteed that there wasn't a single father that didn't catch the feels from the end of the storyline. That is true. Malice one-shotting you with the Opticore, or violence using silence is more deadly than Stalker will ever be. You still don't have the hate flavor?
Or violence turning off all your shit and you weren't paying attention and you get crushed.
I've been blinked places. The mag bubble kills me. I hate that.
Why do you think Hanhao didn't give Stalker the Nadaruk? Because he's a bitch.
Yeah, everything except the hate. Mag bubble is Malice. I don't remember who does what. They show up and they die. I don't really pay attention to who actually is the one hurting. It's my favorite Warframe faction. Can't say 10:02 easily. Favorite Warframe faction. I can't revive Flavored. I can't revive him. It wasn't grabbing. To fight the infested, lore-wise, Scooby the Oregon. They're the most interesting besides the infested in general to me. They're also horrible, but they're interesting.
Necromites are slowing us down. Find them, smash them.
Hello, Scooby-Doo. Good morning, good afternoon, good night to everyone. How y'all doing? I'm doing alright.
It's working. You gotta keep going.
Your body's mad at you. This is day 4 with no sugar or junk, and your body is like, what the fuck's this protein? Be better for you in the long run, but it takes a lot of work for sure. Damn it. I think I let my 2 fall. Damn, that looks impressive. My cosplay? Thank you. You would want a vanilla shake at that point to refill on sugar. Down the mix, hides M&Ms in it.
Something's going on with necromites. Trying to lock this thing down. Take him out. We ain't got all day.
Yeah, we got that necromite real fast.
Scooby-Doo 5267 says Kira likes Banshee.
I don't like Banshee.
Hi Kira, this is Betty White, calling you from beyond, just telling you to always stay a golden girl.
That was silly, Curtin. No, Shadow, I don't want to.
Take whatever Albrecht was hiding and get back to the sanctum.
Hypergreed says, curse you, woman. You stopped me from using my go-to-bed card. On guard. Avast ye scoundrel.
I was going to bed. I was literally mid-raid. That's a silly time to use your go-to-bed card. Anytime after the 3-hour mark, as long as it's not a specialty stream, you are allowed to use it. So you could use it in an hour if you want. What are my thoughts on Cyto 9 and Sevagoth Prime? Sevagoth Prime looks pretty cool. Cyto 9, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it yet. I propose you refund my points and not do Banshee. That'd be great. Refund. That's cute, Dragonblade. You bought the Hone Ring's earphone. You hereby give it to Sire J. You want me to give your sleep capabilities to Sire J?
There you are. I would speak with you.
Yes, he's the one that yells at you to go to bed anyway. Okay.
There, Zan, you ready? You get the Goth. Well, the resource.
Sight is fulfilling a concept itch you've been having. A soldier, just a straightforward soldier who does his job, and that's the reason he's been missing from the frame lineup. No one talks about him. You're gonna say this as lovingly as you can. If you see a Banshee in these Netrocells, you're leaving. Honestly, she's a good frame for it, but I just find her boring. going on here?
Knock, knock.
Now, who would be knocking all the way out here? Operator, I don't think you should answer that.
Hello, Nirvanos. Thank you.
I don't remember where any of this is.
Is that the Syndicate one? We have to buy the beacon? I don't remember. There's been so many recently.
Yeah, but I think only one person needs one.
Yeah.
Alright, what can we help you with?
I'll buy 3 for now.
I hope you put it to good use.
I have some, but I don't know where it is.
I'm trying to remember.
Oh, Cyrus.
Is it?
Got it.
Yep.
I knew I saw it somewhere. A few days ago.
Catch a leader
I couldn't
Combat
remember
Wombat,
where.
thank you so much for hanging out.
Steel path? Am I not on steel? What am I on?
No, you're on the regular path. I think that's because I'm host. Hold on. Okay. Now you should be able to hook
No,
up.
I just didn't have it selected. Steel path. Because I was cracking relics.
14 hours until you can grab Grendel, Ember, and Wisp. Quick, someone Google how much you can sedate yourself for 14 hours.
Not relics. Ribbons. I was cracking ribbons.
I was gonna ask why you were cracking relics on non-steel path. Just waiting on you, Nightwing.
Hello? Reinforcements? Listen, we don't care about our mission. My team just wants to go home. Get out the ship so we can escape. If you find any of us, we'll show you where the nearest defense is. We want nothing to do with those cursed things.
Be cautious. The Defixios are coveted because of their power. I cannot predict their effects on you or your morphine.
What the fuck is this with Defixio?
They're the little beacon things that we have to pick up in the mission. We need 4 before we can leave.
I don't remember.
Well, there are some of them, so there you go. Because the ship scanner can find them, so I went and did it. They're basically like the dragon keys, where you have some sort of negative effect on you.
Zone as soon as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Like mine apparently is my jumps are super freaking tiny. What do these do? They have a random negative effect, but you just have to bring them to the exit.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
You have a Warframe question for me? Sure. What can I help you with?
The fuck is this guy? Hostage?
Does rifle... does rifle amp affect Zaku's weapon stealing ability? I don't think so. Whoa! Whoa, I just saw some crazy lightning out my window. I saw the whole...
Really?
Yeah! It made the sky pink. I actually saw the lightning bolt in the sky. Whoop, and there's the thunder.
Oh, I found a thingy.
That was awesome.
Oops. Oh, it's draining my energy. Yes, I don't really remember this.
Summon Gyre. Ah, it was so pretty. It was pink. It was like perfectly out my window. The sending thing is to locate the Defixio. Yeah, I used the ship scanner.
Defixio extracted. Resistance subdued. Find a Defixio and get
You got him?
Not near you guys.
You're near the exit and he's near you.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oops. Well, I was trying to, and I picked up the fucking thing.
I can't scan again, and I don't want to run all the way back there. Oh, there's another one anyway. Take damage as you move. Oh, lovely. Found his thingy. Man, I would have guessed he would have found that way sooner in life. This is shadowy.
You need 182 vein
What are these
thorn
fucking hostages?
for 1 Dagoth.
You don't need the hostages.
And her weapon should take about
Why are they
an
here?
hour.
Because if you talk to them, they can lead you to a Defixio.
The Defixios are on their way to our trusted allies.
Oh.
Thank you, Tenno.
And
And so we learn the importance of
Cloud to cloud or cloud to ground.
purpose.
It was going downward, but I don't know if it made it all the way to the ground. It was cool looking though. Usually,
I was on Ceres, not fucking Deimos. Why the fuck you make me look at Deimos?
usually I just see like the light of it. This time
It's
I
apparently
saw
my
the
last one.
I've got, like I said, I have 3, so. It's, oh, it went off again. See, I saw the light of that one, but not the bolt. It's a random 8 to 12 chance.
Hey, Bob Jeff.
Saren. That's why we're running it on steel path, otherwise it would be smaller. And that was fairly close, too. So if the stream
That's good. We
randomly
just did the
stops-
weekly reset stuff.
What we about?
Now we're helping Zarin get the Goth. What are you up to, Bob Jeff?
Hello, Real. How are you?
Just got home from work.
You may have seen the rarest lightning color in the world.
That
Really?
was work.
It was pink. Like bright pink. It was really pretty too.
When in Cetus, do not drink the kombucha. You are incapable of producing the hydraulic effort
Other than having no help, it was good. That sucks.
of your mouth the following.
You got short-staffed. Someone walked out. Why?
Hello? Reinforcements? Listen, we don't care about our mission.
One right here.
Just wants to go.
Oh yeah, my energy's draining.
Clear out the ship so we can escape. If you find any of us, we'll show you where the nearest Defixio is. We want nothing to do with those cursed things.
Be cautious. The Defixios are coveted because of their power. I cannot predict their effects on you or your warframe.
Prepare for incoming support.
Angry with management. Nice. Why, does your manager suck?
Most do. The lightning thing makes you think of when your ex and you had a running gag while we were together where you were responsible for electrical storms, but you deny it because of course that's silly. How did the costume turn out, suspects? I had to scale it back compared to what I wanted to be able to do, but I was happy with the results.
Defixio delivered.
My regional manager does. She.
But it did make me really want to make a wisp dress, something that I could just, you know, wear often, something that isn't costume related. So I've already started designing
Costume related.
how that would work. What?
Absolutely costume related.
No, that looks like something
Looking like a dweeb. I'm gonna wear a dress made from my favorite character.
But it's not a costume.
That looks like one. You carrying one?
I already turned one in.
Why are you coming down to the exit?
I already turned it in.
You were just coming back towards the exit.
There are too many enemies. I needed to back up for a second so I didn't die.
Hear one over here somewhere.
Defixio extracted.
Or am I just hearing sound effects?
I might be hearing sound effects. You got him?
Well, I got knocked over.
Defixio delivered.
No, I definitely heard one. It was above us.
Doesn't matter, I already delivered the last one.
Yeah, I'm delivering another one.
Well, it doesn't give us anything.
I'm delivering another one.
There's a heavy unit
It doesn't give us anything.
Yeah. I gave another one.
Oh boy.
The Defixios are on their way to our trusted allies. Thank you, Tenno.
It's like talking to a child. Me or Jill?
I think it's fucking blinking like crazy. Am I marking it, or is that just the game spazzing out?
Probably the game's spazzing out. This is what I'm thinking of making. And then this longer skirt would be detachable. Thanks, Specs. Open world maps, your melee animations, bug out suggestions. I don't know how to help you first, Steve. I think the chest area looks a bit costumey. No, I get that, but that's what makes
got
it
11.
like Wisp. Hi. Yeah, she was calling to me from the other room. Hold on, Naya.
Bella's in here.
Come here, girls, go give me more pets. Come here. Get a better angle, catch it better.
Stop moving my shit all over the place, Bella. I'll throw you under the bed.
Otis finds it odd that humans only get a few years to live, yet spend most of that time
Doing everything wrong.
learning how to live.
Get that book.
Nightwing.
You're working on getting your operator back. You have to go through all of your quests and mastery tests again. Why? Did you accidentally merge your accounts the wrong direction?
Hello? Reinforcements? Listen, we don't care about our mission. My team just wants to go
Not accidentally.
home.
You did it on
Grab the
purpose.
ship so we can escape. If you find
Why?
any of us, we'll show you where the masterpiece goes. We want nothing to do with those cursed things.
Be cautious. The Axios are coveted because of their power. I cannot predict.
Intentionally
their
done it.
effects
Didn't want
on
to
you
lose the stuff you had on PC that were PC exclusive. You don't.
Reading fluctuations in your
You wouldn't
warfare's
have
power
lost
matrix.
anything. You didn't
The
want to
sooner
risk
you get
it.
that
You should have
defensive
asked me. I would have
distraction,
given you the full explanation, because you definitely wouldn't have lost anything. So when you are, for anybody else who hasn't merged their accounts yet, when you, the key killed, the freaking Defixio killed me. When you're merging accounts, you want to make sure that you are picking the account that has the most progress done, the most quests, the most mastery rank, and use that as your primary account. It doesn't matter where you plan to play. You just want to make sure you're keeping the progress of the account that has the most on it. All of your items and warframes and everything like that will move
Stay focused.
seamlessly across all of the platforms, regardless of which one you pick. The only thing that won't is Tenogen that was purchased after like November of last year. It entirely depends on the account that you purchased it on. If it's on PC, it stays attached to the PC account when you log in there. And if you purchased it on console or mobile, like Switch or PlayStation or Xbox or whatever, then it stays within that ecosystem. In all honesty, having to go through everything except for the faction farming and unlocking new worlds again.
Prepare for incoming secret.
Making sure you log to do
Defixio
your
extracted.
mastery once a day for a month is going to be a chore. No, they're still in the packaging. I didn't want to take them out. I have not got a chance to play them. I didn't want to take them out until I had like a permanent spot to keep them, and I do plan to move again in the near future. Well, near-ish.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Resistance subdued.
Find the Defixio and get to extraction.
It sucks, and I've gotten it twice. It makes my bullet jump short as shit.
Defixio delivered.
Requiem relics are good because you have to. I mean, they're helpful when you go to fight liches and sisters. They're necessary. Helpful or necessary, because it's two different things. Well, they can be helpful if you need Kuva, and they are necessary to do the Lich and Sister missions. So the answer is both. I'm on my way with one.
Delivered. The Defixios are on their way.
Thanks so much, Scooby-Doo.
Thank you, Tenno.
What you have learned here will serve you well.
Liches is roughly when you had quit, so you're quite far behind. Oh, dang. Yeah, that was a while ago.
Hello? Reinforcements? Listen, we don't care about our mission. My team just wants to go home. Get out the ship so we can escape. If you find any of us, we'll show you. We want nothing to do with those cursed things.
Be cautious. The Defixios are coveted because of their power. I cannot predict their effects on you or your warframe.
Garde sia les peuples. Ce flacoras.
I can think of right now is Johnny Cash. Why?
Take it to the extraction zone. Antenna, be careful. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Defexio extracted.
Prepare for incoming support.
Defexio delivered.
Oh man, this one took away my shields. Shit. Really glad that one was near the exit.
Defexio extracted.
Which primary was that? Me? The, I think I'm using the Chafor. Kuva Chafor.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Comrades!
No, I have a full squad, Vader. I'm sorry. Hello, Mad McGruff. Funny thing happened earlier. You were called a racist by an old white man because you denied him service after telling him repeatedly to stop patronizing me. Funnier thing was there was an old woman behind him and I was just as sweet as honey to her.
Are you a different color than white?
Well, he gets offended easily, but insulting my intelligence is the quickest way to do it, says Hypergreen. Usher Riven was that pleasant. You had a solar intercept with a hobble key.
Oh, so that's why he said it.
Sounds like
Douchebag people using the race card.
using it improperly.
The fuck? Really?
To our trusted allies. Thank you, Lieutenant.
Whoop. Right past you.
I got bounced around and couldn't get up.
And the woman behind him was white. Oh, Wanaya. Hi, you want more nubbins?
I forgot I'm a Hydroid.
Is that my mic making that noise?
Your will was greater. This is
Yeah,
good.
people are shitheads. The fuck are you redeeming praise over here for, Caleb?
I did that like 20 minutes ago. I thought it was funny.
Says 7 minutes ago.
Oh, I thought it was longer.
You're like Garuda still? I just need to be more aware of how much I use her third sense. I kept killing yourself. Oh, for stripping your health to gain energy. That's why I kept dying. Yeah, you gotta be careful. Should if you go to do that, you should impale someone. Love Sarah. Put two of the green crystals on her for more corrosive, and she can strip armor with her spores.
Anyone from Canada willing to mail you a bag of all dressed ruffles? You're dying for some, says Neko. That's the only thing I didn't get while I was up there.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Dressed chips.
Tried that combo? As if she needs more damage, but there you go. She's insane. She's alright. I don't know. I find her fourth kind of lackluster.
Hello? Reinforcements? Listen, we don't care about our mission. My team just wants to go home. Clear out the ship so we can escape. If you find any of us, we'll show you the nearest.
I replaced Sarah 2 with Gloom.
Nothing to do with those
And then while the spores are going all crazy, spreading around doing damage, it heals you. As long as you have Gloom running. Yeah, mine is range and strength, with negative efficiency. As I use her augment to venom dose, which allows me to put the corrosive onto my weapons when I hold her spores. Hold the ability down. I can link it to Kayla after this.
What?
Hear you, Mr. Thingy. Oh, here it is. Your energy drains. Fantastic.
Yeah, well, I have no shield, so. Whoa! Robin Sticky Bomb, thank you so much! That was super nice of you.
Nourish is not bad on Sarah.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit.
Yeah, you got a
People
one-time
replace her
multiplier.
4
It's
with
okay.
Nourish.
I knew the moment I turned back to my frame it was gonna kill me too fast with the no shields. Gamba time.
Fluctuations in your Warframe's power matrix. The sooner you get that Defixio to extraction, the better.
Go send some lucky boxes to Kira. Everyone says Robin. Yes, that is the new thing if you guys just saw that on screen. Basically, you spend your sparks and there's a chance of me getting more than what you spent. So, they are lucky boxes. I will be doing the roulette wheel again this upcoming weekend too. For my cats. The birthdays of the kittens. They're turning 1 on the 3rd. They're so old.
Prepare for incoming support.
Yeah, we're doing it on Steel Path because you get more stuff at the end.
Bane Thorns.
Biggest win for streamers is 3,000. I saw. That's crazy.
Dollars.
$3,000. Yeah, you can win $3,000. Somebody spends the $30 pack, and there's a 10 times multiplier. So.
Uh-huh.
The Defixios are on their way to our trusted allies.
Well, there's really no way to like actually lose because the streamer gets.
Oh, we're done.
No matter what you put in, no matter what, like the streamer gets what you bought. So if you buy a the 30 spark pack, I get that regardless. But if you get the multiplier, then Sticky Bomb has to fork over even more money. Viewers unlock a lucky box and you'll see a various multiplier of 1, 2, 5, 10, and 100 that applies to sparks used on the box, boosting the amount given to streamers. Yeah. Oh, yeah. She's playing with toys. She's in a mood today. I was laying down and she walked right up to my face and asked me for pets, which is unusual of her.
Yeah, yeah, show that to Hyper.
I've agreed. What you playing with, Avara? What you got, baby? You can stand her fourth ability basically the whole mission. Enjoy, Neko. Hypergreed thinks they have all of them minus the Venom Dose. Well, Venom Dose is necessary.
It's not necessary, I just like it. And then I have 2 green shards on her for corrosive status. To fully defense strip enemies when the spores go on them. Casting speed. And a Tau, red Tau for duration. And then a green Tau for 15% ability damage when enemies are affected by corrosive. You only need normal green shards to complete the corrosive status. Putting on green Taus is a waste for those.
Any random that has met you in trade has said they loved your gun name. Uh-huh.
I'm gonna use Sand right now. Activate the spores, activate her third, and then beat the shit out of the enemies.
Reinforcements? Listen, we don't care about our mission. My team just wants to go home. Clear out the ships so we can escape. If you find any of us, we'll show you where the nearest Defexio is. We want nothing to do with those cursed things.
Be cautious. The Defixios are coveted because of
Avara
their
must be
power.
chasing a bug or something
I
because
cannot
she's
predict
cooing
their
all over the
effects on
house.
you or your warframe.
Then Venom Dose gives it to all your teammates too, in a certain range. So you can give them all corrosive.
It is nice.
My ammo depletes steadily. That's fine.
Health drains steadily. Kill enemies to restore health. Oh
Take it to
boy.
the extraction zone. Antenna, be careful. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I honestly find this slightly more challenging than the Deep Archimedia.
Technically, you don't need her strength that high, but I have it high because I use the Venom Dose.
Defixio extracted.
You can have low strength with her. And
I think
it's
Venom
just
Dose
fine.
is from the Syndicates.
Yes,
I don't remember who has it though.
not a clue.
If it's one of the ones that I have, I can trade it to you at some point.
If you don't want to put Gloom on her, you can put the augment for the Molt.
Dang. You were surrounded.
Yep. Here's my thingy. There it is.
Defixio delivered.
Right now I have like 2,000 spores going.
That's a lot. You know, no, you never got a hold. Never got the hold to cast to do the something for Venom Dose.
I can't see. It fucks up my bit line. I can't see what I'm doing. What I need to do, I mean.
Oh, no, no shields. That sucks. No, don't. Thank you.
There go my spores.
One of the enemies that can latch onto you and pull you away just pulled me from the exit. I almost couldn't put my Dysphyxio in with the...
Oh, the scorpion.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know which one it was. But they pulled me away and I almost couldn't put it in the exit. Someone's making...
Malice.
It's weird. My cord might be dying.
I just stripped all their armor. I love Saren.
Very good.
You know what they say. The road to good intentions be paved with hell.
That was weird. Like when you press down the right button to hold the ability, it just pulls up the abilities and doesn't actually cast the abilities, says Drosen. Wonder if you ever made that change. It used to be if you had 2 augments that allowed Warframes to give elemental damage buffs, like Toxic for Saren and Cold for Frost. They
I mean,
wouldn't
you can
mix.
go into,
So you wouldn't deal Viral, but Cold and Toxic instead. Yeah, I would assume that you would deal the 2 separate ones, because it's not like they're combining.
you can go into game settings and change for, push to hold.
I have to fix my notifications for YouTube. For whatever reason, they don't pop up. Somebody subscribed on YouTube. Thank you. And it doesn't pop up here like it's supposed to. So I have to figure out how to fix that. Anyone recommend any good mods for Kubanuko, or you're seriously starting to like it?
Hello?
I know a lot of people want you to have the base to be impact when you go to make it, because then you can basically have almost all of the elements on it, but I don't know a perfect build for them.
We'll show you where the nearest Defexio is.
Not that YouTube notifications are members only. Not that kind of thing. There's a way to trigger, not notifications, but overlays when someone follows. Because that's the equivalent of someone following on YouTube. There's supposed to be a trigger that happens with my overlays, but for whatever reason it hasn't been working. Like, I get the notifications on my phone, but they're supposed to trigger, like, when someone follows on Twitch. Same kind of thing.
Take it to the extraction zone. Antenna, be careful.
Hello, Tajin. Can't post links, Shadow 80. Hasn't been triggering when someone subscribes to your OnlyFans. That's because I don't have the paid option up for that, because I don't have actual content on there. It's just a joke. The plan is to actually post like cat pictures and stuff on there. But I just haven't set it up.
Holy shit, there were 2 in this room.
Their daily dose of tokens.
Well, you can't pick them up as a operator. What's this one? Shields are removed.
Yep, it's no fun.
I don't care.
I've
I'm
been
a
just
Saren.
void dashing to the exit. Void slinging, or whatever this is called now.
Defixio delivered.
Oh no, it's fine. What you were doing wasn't a problem, Shadow 80. I just have them turned off because there are so many people that had tried to post links, and it does help against bots and stuff, so only people who are VIP are able to post links, just because it becomes a hassle on my end. Only fans of cats, aka give me them toe beans. That's what I'm thinking about doing. So there was a joke redeem thing. Basically, if you guys had hit high enough during one of the subathons last year, that I would set up an OnlyFans, and it would be called OnlyFans. And I did, but I can't post anything monetized wise because I didn't have an ID at the time. Mine had expired. So now I have one, and I can fix that and set it up properly.
Who is it this time? Foreman?
Thought a cat was coming in your room or something, the way you said that.
No. Where is it? Okay. You're not Torment. Neither are you. Oh, wreck that now. You guys see him or no?
I didn't see him. Might just be worth leaving if you can't find him.
The Defixios are on their way to our trusted allies. Thank you, Tenno.
He's bugged, I guess.
To extraction. Gonna head to bed since you have work tomorrow. Have a good night, Kira Joe. Thanks for streaming. Good night, Kempo.
No, Kempo.
You would subscribe and proudly tell people you subscribe to Cat OnlyFans. That's the plan. That's the plan. I want to have it set up for this upcoming weekend since it's the cat's birthday. I'll post birthday pictures. Crotain says
Do
Joe
one
likes
more.
Calervo, so Joe is okay in my book.
Yeah. Who doesn't like Calervo? I mean, I'm sure there's a few people. And they're nuts, but...
Considering there's people out there that don't like Wisp.
A valuable
Good night, Naughty Reaper.
Eh.
Basically, Shadow 80. Torment playing hide and seek. Damn. Yeah, it was tormenting us.
No, he wasn't.
By hiding. It was a joke. Get out, Kira, says Aaron. I thought it was funny.
No.
Get a t-shirt that says, "Show me your kitties." And there's just two cat paws over where the boobies should be.
reinforcements. Listen, we don't care about our mission. My team just wants to go home. Clear out the ship so
Spicy
we can
kitty toe
escape.
beans, too spicy
If you
for
find
OF.
any of
I
us,
mean, everybody's always
we'll show
looking
you
for
the
feet
mercy.
pics, so they can get the toe
We
beans.
want nothing to do with those cursed
Listen
things.
here, you nocturnal nerd. You get some sleep too, you streamer of the night, says Naughty Reaper. I will be fairly soon since I have an appointment in the morning, in the afternoon. And it's very important, and I need to make sure that I'm properly rested for it. I don't want them to give me a misdiagnosis because I'm sleepy. Good night, McGruff. Just to clarify, you don't mean being stopped looking at that kind of stuff up for too long. Still hate it though. Yeah, you learned recently that adult websites have been severely restricted in your state. You have to provide the website with your legal identification just to see the website on every visit. You don't mind it, but you do hate making people risk their privacy for a website like that. Just to clarify, you don't mind because you stopped looking at that kind of stuff a long time ago. You still hate it though. From what you understand, the adult sites refuse to do it, are simply not providing content to those states. Such a weird spot to put one. Shields again. I don't know what's worse, the shields or not having my bullet jump. Your psychiatrist is no longer in the country, so you have to find a new one. That sucks.
Defixio delivered. Defixio extracted.
Prepare for incoming support.
Dang, there's some right by the exit. That's awesome.
Huh?
So there were some Defixios right by the exit.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Defixio extracted. Resistance subdued. Find Defixio and get to extraction.
So Ken can't get the other heirlooms, like many things we don't want until it's gone. That's really tough. Like, that's why I don't like limited time stuff like that that'll never come back again. It creates a lot of FOMO, and it also makes it so that, you know, the people that can't afford it at the time, where it's just kind of like getting rubbed in their face moving forward. I was very lucky. One of my mods, Zap, ended up getting it for me, and if he hadn't, I probably wouldn't have done it, and I would have regretted it. But I didn't have the money at the time. Couldn't rationalize spending it, because it was way too much. No, Zap was just the fastest one to gift it to you, says Vader.
Yeah, I'm going to bed, Zarin.
Yeah, I'm gonna
And,
go.
do it again tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Some
go
point.
right up until 2, and then call it quits.
No problem, Zarin.
You still need more, Zarin? I don't know how you had you done any of those before, or
Might farm something else tomorrow. Anyway, thanks for watching, people. Thanks for hanging. Thanks for the praise, Bob, Jeff. Hi, Luna.
any more? You can rest since you need to sleep early. No, I plan to go for another like 20 minutes or so. I just didn't know if you needed more of that or if I would go to do something else. I don't mind doing more of it. I already bought the beacons.
Flavor says Kira help. Is it a sign that I'm playing Warframe way too much when I'm starting to be somewhat competent when it
Send it
comes
now,
to build crafting?
Vader. I'm not going to bed in like 2 seconds. I gotta go turn off dragon lights.
Session _
Stuff like
Codemus
that.
is raiding with a party of 7.
So you're playing Warframe too much, you're starting to become somewhat competent when it comes to build crafting. Thank you for the raid, Joe.
Yeah. See you in the morning.
See you in the morning. Goltair from Universe 24. No, you're playing too much Warframe when you're listening to We All Lives in the Cold Below on repeat. Through the neon glow.
Hello?
It's dimension. Yeah, I started to stumble on my words. I'm sorry.
We don't care about our mission. My team just wants to go home. Clear out this ship so we can escape. If you find any of us, we'll show you where the nearest Defixio is. We want nothing to do with those cursed things.
Be cautious. The Defixios are coveted because of their power.
Somebody cut her off. I always feel like the Defixios take the longest, so that's just what I focus on. While everybody else is doing the killing, the murdering.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
You're leveling your Helden Prime, and you're actually trying to think of what mods would be best suited for her. You never do that. You usually just hit auto install. I'm completely unashamed to admit that. Please don't auto mod. Please, I beg of you. You do that all the time? Don't! It's so bad. It's so bad. Just make educated guesses. That's better than automod. No, I know it's been improved, but not enough to use it. Is what it is. No, it's not. Don't do it.
Prepare for incoming support.
The multi-shot, you know, good. It can be. Depends on the build. Most of the time, yes.
Defixio delivered.
God, why are there so many people in the exit?
Defixio delivered.
Well, what do we have here? Hello, Evernow. Evernow? How to pronounce your name? I hate to ask, but do you have a piece for Nisha? Probably. Why? What do you need?
On our way to our trusted allies. Thank you, Lieutenant.
No attack on your sentinel because you found out it was breaking stuff when shooting for the carrier.
What you have learned here will serve you well.
Finally back home as of today. We'll start sifting through photos tomorrow. Nice.
Gift of Wild Give just subscribed for 34 months. Babaha bring me 115 Komose dice preliminary inspection. Second octave pinch harmonic quarter into 16 note dissonant tremolo. Babaha. Do dodo do da dodo da da.
That was interesting. Thank you so much for the 34 months. Archon's asking for parts. That's not something you see every day, right? Holy shit, how long have you had Extinguished Dragon Key equipped? I only laugh because I've done that shit so many times. 2 Neros and 1 chassis. A friend needs it, and you have sold your thing. So you need 2 Neros and 1 chassis. Yeah, I should have that. Let me double check. Hey, Ragemus. I don't know if you said hi today. All my days blend together. When you people say hi to me, I say hi back. Oh yeah, I have plenty. Yeah, no worries, man. I'm probably gonna have to do that soon too, to be honest. That one probably wasn't for me. Like you can talk about days blending together. They do. You lost an entire day on the way home. Thank you, Martin. Nah, yeah. Are you my baby? good girl. Yeah.
Operator, I've run diagnostic regressions. All systems.
Oh, you're such a good girl. Okay, then. Okay, then, so hi times infinity equals me saying hi for all of time, but you'll still say it when you remember? Yeah. Like I said, a lot of days meshed together, especially when I stream for longer periods of time. I'm like, I don't remember if that person said hi today or if that was 3 streams ago. It's hard sometimes. Sometimes I'm on the ball, like right now because I'm sitting on the exercise ball, but most of the time I'm not all there. So just missing the chassis for Ninja. That's cool.
Nothing to do with those cursed things.
Gilberto around to wave and say hi to. No, sadly he has already gone to bed because I have a doctor's appointment in the morning and he's bringing me in the early afternoon. I'm getting ADHD/bipolar tested to find out what level of crazy the doctor thinks I am. So, yeah, I have a 3-hour doctor's appointment. The woman's like, yeah, it's gonna take like 3 hours. We can take a break in between, or you can try to get out of here early. And I was like, I probably won't need a break. But yeah, it's probably gonna be roughly 3 hours of testing tomorrow, so. You're chatting with Higgs and Sabre about our levels of the spectrum/undiagnosed nonsense. Oh yeah. I think I get along with the people that are probably also undiagnosed some sort of neurospicy. They tend to be my favorite people. You can all vouch you're fucking insane. Yeah. Oh, I know. I'm well aware that there's something. I know there's something up with me. I'm just going to professionals and being like, so what do we think? What do we think's wrong with me? Wrong used lightly.
Prepare for incoming support.
And I pop out of my frame. Found out about your bipolar the hard way. Hint, hint, it took nearly the no-no slide into the afterlife. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough and it's challenging when you don't know enough about yourself to figure it out, because you need a lot of the times with that kind of thing an outside perspective to go, hey, that's it's not actually the way that most people view the world on things. And you're like, really? Because that's been me. That's been me as of late. I mean, I was like, these things are not typical. Most people can't do these things. And I found out that's the case with a lot of like over flexibility, even physical things with me. I did get diagnosed with benign hypermobility, benign joint hypermobility syndrome, which apparently is a form of Ehlers-Danlos. It's like it can look identical to it. So that's fun. And like, I didn't know some of the things that I do are abnormal until somebody else pointed it out. And I was like, oh, not everyone's like that, because everyone in my family's like that. And apparently it's genetic. So that would make sense as to why I just never noticed. Because everyone around me is like it. Unique about you, a lot of things, and that makes you entertaining. Thanks. Hello, Christopher. Inject pure caffeine, you'll be fine. No, that would make me sick. You had a friend you were staying with in because after leaving London has ADHD and she struggles with it. She was trying some new meds recently that let her mind calm down a bit for the first time. Understood what quiet mind was. Yeah. See, I don't know if my mind has ever been like truly quiet, because I feel like I'm always thinking about something. But there isn't necessarily a lot of noise going on at the same time. So I don't know. I don't know. There's definitely something up with me, and I'm gonna get more answers tomorrow. They're gonna give me some sort of diagnosis or lack thereof, and then I have to dig deeper. It might just be PTSD, because apparently a lot of PTSD looks like ADHD. And I could have just had such a messed up upbringing that it made something wrong with my brain. It's a real possibility. Or it could be a combination of PTSD and ADHD. But I will have more of an answer, hopefully, tomorrow. When's the roulette for the cat, by the way? I might start it early. Their birthday is the 3rd, but just to give people more time, I might start it on the 1st and continue it through the weekend. I've heard that too. She has PTSD also, but Ritalin, etc. were helping her. That's good. Yeah, I'm on Lexapro right now. That definitely helps to a degree. There are definitely still times where I'm struggling, but so far overall, that has definitely helped with like the anxiety and the depression a lot. I'm hoping eventually I don't need meds anymore, because I don't like being on them if I don't have to be, but for right now, they are very much helping. Same thing with the birth control. I went 1 month without it and went, fuck no, and went right back on it, because I realized how much it really was helping, and it wasn't just in my head that it was seriously helping my symptoms. And I literally had one month without it, and I was like, no, we're not going back to this. I'm going back on the medicine. You're starting on the next SSRI tonight, funnily enough. Wasn't starting it for the Canada trip or TennoCon, so you sat there waiting for you to get back. Makes sense. That can be a lot when your body's already dealing with the excitement and everything of the convention. If I were to start a new medicine, I would not want to do it right before something like that either. A combination of PTSD and ADHD, so PTHD.
So you conquer yourself.
Yes. AK-40, 84K is what you have. Anyway, you're gonna lurk for a bit. Okay, thank you for the lurk. You being on weekend call is a drag, especially during Olympics. Thank God the pay follows. You're gonna sleep until Wednesday? Oh God, Christopher. GP took you off the SSRI cold turkey before you left, though. After being on them for 5 months, not a good call. Utterly screwed up your sleep, made you ultra sensitive to noise and lightheaded. Was still having the sound sensitivity during TennoCon a bit. Jeez, that's not good. That's not good at all. But yeah, you're not supposed to stop SSRIs cold turkey anyway. You're supposed to get on them slowly and off them slowly. Like, I got on mine very slow because I am extremely sensitive to medications. Every time I take meds, I need like the smallest dose. It didn't stop me tormenting Higgs though. No, of course not. You have to. You have to torment him. But yeah, so it's I got on mine extremely slow because I'm super sensitive to meds and changes in my body anyway. So my psychiatrist this time was being very nice with me and was like, hey, we're cool with going super slow. You're supposed to go on like 5 milligrams of this stuff for a short period of time before going up to the actual official starter dose, which is 10 milligrams, and no more than 20, because like apparently that's the cutoff for Lexapro. And I was like, hey, can we just start on the 5 milligrams for longer than normal? Just to give my body a little bit more time to start adjusting to having anything new in it because I am so sensitive to meds. And she was like, absolutely. She was like, I heard the horror story that you had back when you were a teenager. I'm not going to put you through anything like that again. We can absolutely go slow. And she didn't up me until I was like, okay, I think my body's good. Like, to go up another dose. To go up to the official dose. Because, like, 5 milligrams is just supposed to get you started on it. And so it's been really nice to have a doctor that actually gives a shit. So far, everyone that I have interacted with has been very good, which is good, because I've had shit doctors in the past, and I don't want that again. The Mercenary, thank you very much for the follow. Hello, James. Forgot that she had you on them for some form or other since December. Yeah, see, that's not good. I had a psychiatrist when I was a teenager, and I was one of her first patients ever. Literally ever. Random numbers, thank you so much for the follow. She had not had, like, I was one of her first batches of patients being an official psychiatrist. And I was like, oh great, this is gonna be fun. And I tried to tell her that I'm sensitive to meds. And she was like, okay, well, I'll put you on the starter dose, and then we'll go up to the real dose, and we'll see how you fare from there. And I was like, okay, not so bad. So I was on the official dose of 50 milligrams, because they start you off on 25, and I felt like I could already feel things. And she was like, no, those are probably fake feelings. Like, you know, that you shouldn't feel anything really on the 25 milligrams. You'll start to feel it at the 50. I was starting to feel things even with the 25, but I was on the 50 milligrams of Zoloft for, I want to say close to a year, something like that, 6 months or a year. And I just felt like it wasn't doing what it originally had for me. So I had asked her, I was like, hey, are we able to go up just a little bit? And see what happens. And she was like, well, I can't do that unless you were going to have 2 prescriptions, one for 50, one for 25, or you would have to, like, cut pills. And I was like, I have a pill cutter because of my sister who had medicine that needed to be cut, so I'm fine with cutting pills if it's not a big deal. And she was like, no, 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 we'll just boost you up to 100. And I was like, no, I feel like it's just not working as well as it did before. And she was like, no, no, it's okay. We'll just put you up to 100 milligrams. I went up to 100 milligrams right before Anime Boston, which is one of the biggest anime conventions in the area. And I was meeting my then boyfriend for the first time in person after being in a relationship with him online for almost a year with double the meds that I had been on prior. Yeah, that was horrible. And I told her that we needed to go back down immediately, and then eventually I ended up just taking myself off of those meds because they just weren't cutting it. They weren't doing what they were supposed to do. If they had done what the Lexapro is doing for me now, shit would have been totally different. But I was having days where I was completely numb. I did not feel any emotions whatsoever, which sucked. And then I was also having really, really high days and really, really low days. And the only good days were the days I was numb. And I was like, this sucks. I do not want to be on this med anymore. So I eventually just took myself off because it wasn't working. And my psychiatrist was not paying attention to what I asked, so. Yeah, I'm very glad that now I have doctors that, you know, listen and don't make me feel stupid for saying, hey, I know I'm sensitive to things.
Take it to the extraction zone. And Tenno, be careful.
I need to show you this comedy skit of if souls could choose how they were born. But this guy was like, ADHD, hell yeah, attention deficit, high definition, sounds great. Or born in a third world country, living on a third world, sounds dope. Oh, the door is just locked. I was wondering why it didn't open, but it's because I'm not paying attention. But yeah, I'm just hoping that I get some good answers. That they give me something to work with tomorrow. I don't know if I'm rooting for ADHD at this point. I don't know. I don't know what I want for an answer, but I want answers. I'd like to know what the hell is going on and why I struggle so much. Like, I really shouldn't be struggling this bad. I want to do things, and my body's just like, nah, no, we can't do that. You're too tired. And then I lay down and the brain's like, you're not supposed to be resting. I'm like, shit. Definitely ADHD isn't a negative, it's just a different way for someone's brain to function. Right. That, and again, it's not a negative, but it comes with more struggles than necessary. But if I'm already dealing with the struggles, having a label is not the problem. I just want to know the best way to approach what it is that I'm dealing with, so. Admittedly, ADHD isn't a negative. Brain functioning. You'd love to get tested for high-functioning autism spectrum, but New Zealand is pretty crap for it. Not a standard like the UK. Does cost a ridiculous amount of money. They won't even diagnose without talking to someone who knew you as a child. Yeah, see, that's what's really tough. A lot of these questions are going to be like, so what was it like when you were a kid? And it's going to be really hard for me because I have a lot of that blurred out because childhood sucked. I'm gonna be like, I don't know. I have a feeling I'm gonna say I don't know a lot tomorrow, and it's gonna be tough. I don't really know what to expect in terms of the questions, and I don't want to look stuff up ahead of time because I don't want to feel like I cheated. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to feel like I know the answers ahead of time because that's not what they're looking for. I really want to, though. It's a struggle to not look it up and be prepared. It's not like a test for school, and I have to keep reminding myself that.
Defixio extracted.
Depends on how. I cheated and got diagnosed with ADHD. It depends on how severe the anxiety is, but yeah. I don't want to over prepare. I kind of want to just go in and be like, so what do you think, doc? ADHD sucks. Your brain is constantly looking for stimulation, but the most stimulating thoughts are depression, regret, and all the bad thoughts. It does make it kind of challenging. Dragon Blade. If you are not subbed to the channel and you would like to be, please tell me now, because you're gonna have to watch another advertisement. Sorry, I'm yawning in all of your ears. Maybe the advertisement is better than this anyway, who knows. But if you're sick of them, please let me know. I know they suck. You could have a Prime sub line around if you wanted to use that, but I'm gonna run the advertisement while we're looking for somewhere to raid. Thank you for watching them. It is time for bed. You're on the list, Nightwing. Don't worry about it. You're on there. I'm pretty sure. Let me double check before I'd say things that I shouldn't. Oh, I got a trade to Archon. Yes. Yes, yes. I see you. Don't worry. I got you. Yeah, you're on there, Nightwing. Okay. I will trade to you, Archon. Was there anything else you needed besides just the Nesha pieces? 2 Neuros and a chassis, I think you said? Well, not just, but it's a problem you have, says Lone Goldfish. What? You just unable to want things. Maybe there's more stuff going on there than you just unable to want things. You should want things. You might be unable to achieve or purchase said things that you want. No problems, Aaron. I still have more beacons. We can totally do this tomorrow. Curious receiver if you have that too. I don't know, but I will check. Might farm something else tomorrow. If you farm a bit later, should be fast since you nearly got everything. Cool. Agreed. For example, I want to hug Kayla, but she's so far away. Good night, Nightwing. Until 3? No. I'm literally trading and going to bed. I have the doctor's appointment and I need to get some sleep. I slept most of today because I've been overexhausted. Hopefully they have an answer for that too. But yeah, I am sleeping. I do not want to be tired before the test. I don't want that to skew any results. I want them to diagnose me properly. You said 1 chassis, 2 Nero? I think. And then you also... Why am I doing this with one hand? Aquarius. Fuck. That's the only piece I don't have is the receiver. I'm sorry. You said that was the... I feel so bad. It's the only one I don't have. How many duck cats is the chassis out of curiosity? I don't know. I don't know. Whoops. I didn't actually click them. I pressed B. Hello, Lord Fox. Oh, thank you. You didn't have to give me anything crazy for it. Goth only has 1 weapon? I think so? I don't remember. All good. I have to group for it. Equal trade, remember that? I know. And I appreciate it. Hey, Lone Goldfish can help you. There you go. I just apparently didn't have any. Too new, I guess. Ooh, I like this. This looks nice. This makes me think of the Jester from Hunchback of Notre Dame. I don't know why, but it does. It just gives me that vibe, and I freaking love these colors. Yep. This is pretty. You know what? I'm gonna give this a 10. There's nothing I would really change, and it surprised me that this was so pretty. So, you get a 10 from me. Does it make you think of sleep? I should sleep. That's where I'm headed. Anybody into flame category? Oh, we could go raid the Meg. We were just at Raging Terror yesterday. I say we go to the Meg. She's cool. I like her. She is cool people. Emperor Heirloom skin with Korra Urushu animation too much. Gave my Emperor, I forgot. I don't know. I think I also said 10 because this is also freaking gorgeous and caught me off guard. And there's nothing I would change about it. That's usually what gets a 10 instead of a 9. Is there anything I would change? This? No. Alright, people. Here's to hoping I get some interesting results from the doctor's appointment tomorrow that I've been waiting months for. Thank you all for hanging out. I appreciate it. And I need to go get some rest because I have that appointment at noon and it's 2 a.m. So, yeah. Thanks for hanging out, people. And before the test say not ADHD. That'd be hilarious. It'd be hilarious. All this time I think it's ADHD, and the proctor was like, no. Either way, it would be nice to have some sort of answer, and I'm hoping to get that tomorrow. Yay. Good night, people. Goodbye, people. Enjoy hanging out with the Meg, and I will see you all later today. Technically, since it's after midnight for tonight's stream. Yeah. Bye.